The community challenge is approaching the end, and unfortunately, we still have a decent ways to go, so I decided to set out and hunt some fallow deer. Little did I know that there was going to be a very nice surprise waiting for us in the form of a beautiful great one fallow deer. This grind took 648 kills and ended in a stunning great one fallow deer, so if you guys are excited for this video, be sure to hit the like button. It helps out a ton. With that being said, let's get into the video. What's up, everybody? We are back here on the Hunter Call of the Wild, and today we're going to be trying to work towards completing the community challenge. At the current time of recording this, there is not much time remaining. You guys will probably see this a day after I record it, so by the time this video goes live, there will likely be only 2 to 2.5 days left to complete it, and we're at 79%. Now, I think we actually could complete this, because earlier today, probably like 4 or 5 hours ago, we were at 76%, so this Sunday, things have really picked up by a very substantial amount. So I feel like we actually have a chance at completing this challenge now and getting the skins. Now, keep in mind that if we want to complete this challenge, we need to be shooting animals that are class 4, 5, or 6, and you must be using the proper weapons, you must get vital organ hits. That way you get all 4 of the harvest checks. If you miss a single harvest check, it will not count towards completing this challenge, and we are so close at this point. We've got to do our best to try and complete it. I know some of you don't care for skins, but there's a lot of us that do really like the skins, and we'd love to be able to complete this. And if half the community decides they don't even want to try, well, then nobody gets it. Now, although we are starting with fallow deer, I will likely hunt other stuff as well, just so that I don't get tired of shooting a bazillion fallow in a row, because I'm likely going to be doing this for a few hours to try and, get as much progress as possible towards completing this community challenge. Ooh, that is a big level 4 right there. That guy's not too bad either, but I think we're going to go ahead and pop these 2 first, and if we can, we'll try to get this dude. Although I'm not liking that. Actually, not vitals, but he's going down, I think. We got another one down range. Get a nice little shot into that guy. I'm feeling good about today. We're making a lot of nice vital hits early on, and the last time I tried to do a video like this was actually about a week ago. I tried making a video just like this, but I was hunting tar and it just wasn't going very good, and to be honest, the video would not have been that good, so I just scrapped it. And now we're essentially working on the same thing again, but with fallow deer, because fallow are a little bit easier to get those consistent vital organ hits on with the proper weapon. This looks like a pretty solid buck. Let's just get a shot right there into the chest, and down he goes. Let's see, this should be a pretty easy shot to make, and yeah, we're good. That was good. The first one probably would have killed him, but I wanted to get one more shot into him to make sure that he goes down. Oh, let's go! Great one fallow deer! What? Dude, this is the first run of the day. 648 kills. The last time we hunted fallow on stream, I was talking about how awful the respawns had been. Like, I just wasn't getting diamonds to show up at all. And I think this might be why. Look at him. That guy's kind of wide, too. Look at that rack. Oh my gosh, bro. That is absolutely ridiculous. Holy crap, what a monster. So I've reset the time, and we're now going to walk all the way around over the bridge and down to where this great one is, because I can't really fast travel to that without spooking it. So we've got ourselves a bit of a problem. We got to walk all the way around, and the wind still might not even be in a good position. However, I do want to get close so we can actually take a good look at it up close, and I'd like to take it with the iron sights on the brand new Hansson 30-06, and that's the wrong gun. This one right here, the Hansson 30-06. I have not killed a great one with this yet, and I really would like to. I believe out of the new guns, the only great one we've killed was with the Quest Pro, or not Quest Pro, the Quest Reaper. I keep saying Quest Pro because that's the, collar, if I'm not mistaken, the electronic collar. Look at that big, beautiful beast. Unfortunately, that wind direction is so bad. Oh no, that wind direction is awful. I really don't know what we're even going to be able to do here to get close. This is really going to be a challenge. Man, yeah, how am I going to get close to him? This is brutal. This is going to be brutal, man. So I have made sure that I am 0 to 75 meters in case I got to take a quick shot on this thing as it starts to move around. because likely we will spook one of the does in the area. There's a couple does that are way too close, and it's very likely they will spook before I actually get a good look at this guy. And I want to get some really up-close pictures and footage of this great one if we can, so I got to be ready to take the shot kind of whenever I get done with those close-ups, provided they start to spook. If they don't start to spook, then we're probably good. Okay, maybe I was wrong. Attentive? They're attentive, but they're not spooking. That's really good for us, man. That's really good for us. It's so tough to see him, but he is right there in the middle of the screen through the grass. What a beautiful freaking buck. I love how these guys look. You know, even with this being my least favorite rack to get, well, I guess it's not my least favorite. It's my second to least favorite, with the Irish elk rack probably being my least favorite. But even with that being said, it's still so stunning. He is absolutely hidden. I mean, there's not much I can do here to really get better looks at him, sadly, but it is what it is, man. Okay, he is actually calm again. I'm going to try to move closer. Biggest thing we got to make sure of is the fact that the wind could switch over to him, and we really got to be careful about that wind. Oh, gosh. Oh, he's fleeing. Yep, there he goes. What a beautiful fallow deer. I mean, that dude is wide, man. Look at that rack. Now, obviously, I'm not going to take a shot while it's moving, so we're going to probably just wait for him to come back. So we are now about 150 meters away from where I last spotted this great one fallow deer. After a time reset and walking all the way around, we are finally in a better position. I don't think the wind's going to be a problem this time. And he's out in a much better spot. He's not over there by the brushy like trees and stuff, so we should be able to see him quite easily now. There he is, 110 meters away. This should be pretty easy to get close to. We're in a really good spot now. Obviously, if he starts trying to spook off, I won't be able to get the close-up footage I wanted, but hey, it is what it is. This guy is really starting to notice us at about 45 meters. I don't know how much closer we will be able to get. I'd like to get a little closer. Okay, he's going calm again. Let's keep moving. Let's keep on moving. I think we should be able to get close enough here. Oh, gosh, man. We are so close. And now we can finally take a look at him. Hunter! What are you doing, brother? No. You sit, buddy. You sit, little dude. There we go. Okay. I've got an idea here. We are about as close as I'm possibly going to get. Let's turn the HUD back on. Let's take off the scope. And we're going to start running towards him. I think we got this, man. I think we can get this. We nailed him. Let's go. That went about as good as it possibly could have gone. We got super close. We ran around to spook it, get it to turn towards us, and then took it down with the brand new Hansson 30-06. What a freaking insane encounter, man. That is so crazy. Oh my gosh. Look at this beast right here. That is such a beautiful looking fallow. You know, as much as I dislike getting so many of the spoon rack, spoon hooded has to be one of the nicer combinations, and that's a pretty good score, 282.99. Oh my gosh, it was almost max weight. That was almost a max weight Great One Fallow. We were less than 1 kg off of getting a max weight Great One Fallow deer. Oh my gosh. That is so cool, man. That is so cool. Let's inspect this beast right here. Wow. What a monster. And to think that we set out today just to try and get as many kills as we could to complete the community challenge, and instead we get a great one in the process, which in turn slowed us down in trying to complete this community challenge. But at the end of the day, you can't really complain because this is such an awesome trophy to get. So happy to get a great one anytime that we get one. So this is super sick. So there is our brand new fallow deer right there, the 282.9 Fabled Hooded. What a gorgeous looking deer. I also moved a couple of my other ones to this wall as well, and I think it looks pretty good. I mean, the whitetail kind of throws off the streak of fallow, but we'll change that around eventually next time we get a good fallow deer that can go there. And, you know, in the meantime, we've got a couple of new places to fill in here. And honestly, I'll probably put that whitetail, like, right over here or something. Well, anyway, guys, we're going to go ahead and end that video here. I didn't expect a great one to show up, so we didn't really get too much of the challenge completed, but I think I'm probably going to do another video doing more of the challenge stuff. Maybe with whitetail deer, since I can kill a lot more of those, like, quicker. But, man, this was such an insane encounter and one of the least expected showings of a great one that we've had in years, probably. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you all in the next one. Subscribe if you're new, click the like button if you haven't already, and leave a comment down below letting me know if you've been contributing towards this challenge and whether or not you think it's worth it for a few skins that we see. I can't view it here, but yeah, let me know if you guys think it's worth it. Let me know if you've been going for it. I'll see y'all later. Peace, peace.